But then I come up to the top, and what do I find is another gun, and I was like, Scammo, what? Hey everyone, FuseMan coming at ya, and today gonna be looking at the Out of Ammo multiplayer branch, and just specifically playing around with the lobby, because there's just a lot of cool features in here. And multiplayer is honestly like one of those things that I feel a lot of the OOA players really wanted, and we finally have it as a public beta, which is super exciting. And so yeah, so this is the lobby. You can play around with pretty much anything in here. They have a bunch of the guns from the game that are in, and it's basically just a shooting gallery. And you can also throw grenades. And the nice thing about these grenades is even if they blow up, they don't kill you. So you're basically a real god in this, and like will not die. Another cool thing is that they've added in a couple guns that you don't see in the normal game, and so you can play around with those. And I think that's really cool, and can't wait to see what those turn out to be in like other updates. And you can also play around with other objects. So here, just kind of playing around with this knife. And kids, don't do this at home, because who knows what could happen if that knife hits you in the eye. And yeah, just moving around. You can also jump out of the shooting gallery, which I think is such a cool feature. We can pick up our flare that I tossed a while ago. And you can play basketball. This is just like one of those really random features. They got the physics spot on with the basketball. I just kind of wish you could actually dribble it, because you just kind of, as it is right now, you're picking it up and dropping it back down, which kind of sucks. But you can still dunk, and that actually forced me to jump, which is a very interesting mechanic that I really like, and I might play around with that in the future, because I think that's super cool. But yeah, you can just kind of explore around. I was like considering going in the crates, but then went into the river, and I absolutely love their effects on the river. I think they did a really nice job with that. They did a really nice job overall with this whole lobby area, and I think that's super dope. And so yeah, just gonna be trying to climb the mountain right now. And so we'll get up here, and then I'm gonna take a look across the map. And to be honest, it doesn't look that good in the video, but I'll tell you right now that when I was in VR, I was like, whoa, I'm on this mountain, and like I perceive the depth and the scale and everything, and I think that's just, I just wish I could convey that in this video format, because it's just such a cool feeling to be on the mountain, on the top of there, and like just look down and see everything. It's like pretty good sights. So I was about 3/4 of the way up the mountain, so I was like, might as well finish the job off. I'm gonna be keeping on climbing, and it's like it's a normal texture on this mountain, nothing too fancy. I think it'd be really cool if they add a few more snow particle effects. But then I come up to the top, and what do I find is another gun, and I was like, Scammo, what? What is this? This is so cool. Never expected that to be up here. And yeah, you can just play around with it just like you did in the lobby, and I was like, this is such a cool Easter egg. Like, I was not expecting to climb this mountain and find that, and I was like, yeah, this is so cool, like, rewarding you for actually exploring. And I love that when developers add in, like, these small little Easter eggs when you just go out of your way and you find something cool. And yeah, you can, like, toss the gun ammo out of the way, you can just fire. It's like, just, I was, like, honestly, like, I was just so happy to find this up here that I was just like, let's just play around with it, and I think that was super cool. So, props out to Rocketworks for adding that in. It's a small thing, and it was probably super easy for them to do, but it was still super satisfying. So, really just wanted to show that off, and hope you all enjoyed, and I can't wait to play a lot more multiplayer with you all. But other than that, this has been FuseMan, and I'm signing out. Hope you all learned something from that video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe or follow us on social media. Want to see more Out of Ammo content? Check out either of the videos on the screen.